What is the most clever way that you got back at a bully? In my little hometown, my class, the class of '81, was the largest our town ever had. None of the other classes even came close in terms of population. As a result, while in high school, we had to share lockers with a classmate. It was the only way to have enough storage for your books to go around. I had to share my locker with you. A pretentious prick who thought his poop didn't stink because his dad was a doctor. He was condescending and snarky. One day, I headed to my locker at a time I normally didn't. I came around the corner and there was Hugh at our locker. He had several ketchup packets in his hand. He tore them open slightly and rigged it so that the books were leaning on the locker door when closed. Open the locker quickly, the books drop on the ketchup packs and boom. Ketchup all over the books. In person, he and his friend were laughing and saying, "Just wait till my locker partner opens the locker. It'll be funny as hell." They then went off to their next class. I carefully opened the locker and propped up the books with my hand. I took out all the books I needed and placed his on the bottom. I restacked the books to lean on the door and close it. I went on to class. A couple hours later, I was headed back to my locker again. Hugh was there first and was going to get his books out. He must have forgot about the booby trap because the books fell, hit the packets, and went all over the bottom book, which was his and on his nice polo shirt. When he realized it was his book on the bottom and not mine, he realized he'd been at and I had turned the tables on him. He cussed me out and threw a punch at my chest. One of the things my dad taught me is that the punch doesn't hurt when it doesn't connect. I dodged, and Hugh hit the locker door. It was a solid hit. The door dented inward. Hugh wailed in pain. He staggered off, cussing. I decided to err on the side of caution. I pulled all of my books out and put them in my backpack just to be safe. He ended up going to the nurse nursing a couple of broken fingers covered in ketchup. He claimed, "I have." Jimmy rigged the locker, and he was the victim of my prank. When confronted by the vice principal, I said, "Why would I be at my locker? I have all my books in my backpack," and opened it up to show him. Between my clean record, my good grades, my plausible story, and Hugh's reputation, his story started to unravel. No one got punished, but Hugh's broken fingers meant that for the rest of the school year, he never tried to prank me again.